How does it feel to be immortalised in DVD form?
See if it sells first, and then I'll let you know. No, it's been good. It's been a great career that I've had so far, and here's hoping there could be a lot more memories as well. It's been enjoyable, but who would have thought I'd have still been here after 12 and a half years?
And to be a captain as well, I mean, was that perhaps the turning point?
Yeah, I think if you'd have met me before I was captain, I don't think there would have been a lot of people that would have thought I'd have been captain material. But I've kind of grew into the role and enjoyed every single moment of it.
Did you change when you were appointed captain? Did you have to mentally sort of process it and think, actually, I need to do something a bit different here?
It was more a shock. Tony Mowbray made me captain, and I think he probably went around everybody else in the dressing room, then somehow it came to me. But I was kind of like the longest serving at the club as well at the time, so there was a lot of change going on. A few players just leaving at the time. Steve McManus was away down to Middlesbrough too, so there was a huge change at the club at the time.
What makes a good captain in your
view? Somebody that's willing to change, I think. Because I think if you looked at me maybe when I was 21, 22, 23-year-old, I was a little bit wild in the park, and I've tried to calm down. I've tried to grow into the role of a captain and be responsible, and try and show people what to do on the park especially.
One of the reasons I ask you that is I wonder what you may have what happened with Granit Xhaka at the weekend.
I've not seen it, I've heard though.
You've heard about it?
Yeah.
Part of the thinking behind it is that he felt, and this is obviously coming second hand, that he felt it's not right of supporters to boo their own players. What do you make of that?
I've been booed by everybody. It's part and parcel of the game. Fans get to say and do whatever they want for 90 minutes, and you go in the park and you've just got to entertain and take whatever comes to you, and then try not to get emotionally involved, really.
No, you're not. You haven't seen the incident, but he did lose the rag big time, and I mean, it's unclear whether or not Arsenal keep him on as captain, but do you have an extra responsibility when you are the leader to make
I think
sure that
probably his way of thinking as well is he's out there, he's working as hard as he possibly can, and he wants to be on the park and help his teammates out as well, I'm sure. And it's probably everything that's kind of got to him, and it's just one of those things that's happened at the time, and I think everyone's had one of those moments now and then.
You joked there about being booed by everybody, Scott. Have you been booed by your own supporters before?
I probably have. I don't actually know. As soon as I go in the park, I don't really hear that much. Kind of focus into the game and kind of go on and just try and play my own game and make sure we win, and we do as well as we possibly can. And you hear the fans singing and stuff like that, but you don't really take too much of it in at the time, and they spur you on, and that more than anything.
19 trophies, it says here you've won at Celtic Park. How important is it to get to 20? And do you take note of the amount of success you've had?
Yeah, it's been phenomenal, especially the past 3 years as well. It's been great. Us winning the treble. So now there's hopefully another couple of years left in me, and hopefully a few more trophies as well, and we can add to that. And if we do, it'd be amazing.
We've got a trophy target set?
No, just keep going season by season and hopefully do well. We've had a great start of the league so far, doing well in the Europa League as well.
This must have been beyond your wildest dreams though when you first came to Celtic.
Yeah, I think when I was younger, you used to always, at Christmas time, you always used to get players' DVDs and stuff like that when they were coming out, so it was great at that time, but for me to have a DVD out, it's amazing. It's one of those things that you dream of as a kid.
You'll be looking for a sequel if you get a few more.
See how well the first one goes. It's a bit like Rocky, there might be about 10 of them.
With the game tomorrow night, the way the team's playing, I know it's a busy schedule, but with the form that you're in, is it just a case of just can't wait to get back out on the pitch?
Yeah, I think for us, and we're trying to improve in every game, to be perfectly honest, and the way we're playing now, it was a great result against Aberdeen, great result against Ross County, and it was a great performance against Lazio as well. So we need to make sure we maintain this form and we keep going, because it's coming into an international break in 2 weeks, and you know what happens, the lads are going away, and you never know what happens on international duty, but we're in a great place now, and we want to maintain that form as long as we possibly can.
It's really clicked at home this season. What do you think that is down to?
I just think us we've been playing really well throughout. We've got a little bit of luck here and there, and if we break teams down early doors, and it kind of spoils their game plan as well. I know what it used to be like coming to Celtic Park. You used to make sure that first 20-30 minutes you try and silence the crowd, and then hopefully try and steal a goal, but we're trying to take that kind of away from that, press them high up the park, force them into mistakes and getting early goals. And when you've got people like Jamesy, Odds and Mo as well that's scoring great goals, and you've got Ryan there as well and Tom too, so it's that great attacking options too.
When you're in that form, the likes of you and Callum McGregor and James Forrester have played so much football, do you even take notice of the amount of football, or the thought of a rest just goes completely out of your head because everything's going so well?
One good thing about me is I get a rest at international break, so I feel for Cal and James now, but I've been there, I've managed to play all those games and do the international thing as well, and they're still young, they're fit, and the two of them are flying for club and country now.
Scott, do you think that Lazio game and the result, the way you got the result, was almost like back to the old days when Celtic Park was a bit of a fortress?
Yeah, I think that's the main thing for us. We want to make Celtic Park a fortress. That's the biggest thing. Last couple of seasons we've done well, but we've not done as well as we probably wanted to. So we need to make sure we maintain the form against Lazio, against Cluj as well. And it's been good so far, but we can't let our guard down. We need to make sure we maintain these levels.
And you mentioned there hopefully another couple of seasons. Is that your realistic outlook? You think the next couple of seasons will be?
As in my body, legs, or my haircut? I think just take it. For me, it's game by game now, and as long as I'm feeling good, I just keep maintaining, training well, taking it into games as well. And as long as the manager picks me, I'm always available. And I think that's the main thing for me, just to try and keep as fit as I possibly can for the next couple of seasons.
I guess for many Celtic fans, the holy grail is the 9 and the 10. Do you view it that way as well for you?
I see it as game by game for me. As long as we're winning, it puts a smile on my face, and that's the main thing. And we need to, as I say, the big thing is performance levels and the way we entertain, especially at home.
Scott, in your time here, we've seen a lot of players come and go. When you see Fraser's reaction the other night after the game, does it reinforce that maybe Celtic can offer something here that it's hard to replicate elsewhere?
I think Fraser's been here for a long time before, and he loves the club and he understands what it's all about. So for me, he's a great goalie. His save the other day was exceptional, and that's what he gives us as well. And we've got two other goalies there that's trying to fight for number one spot, so it's great competition. We've got that all over the field as well. So that's what this squad's all about.
Do you feel like something maybe peaks well here at Celtic rather than other clubs?
I've definitely peaked here. But no, he's went down the road. He's peaked with Southampton as well. He's doing incredible. He was in the England squads and that, so he's done really well down the road as well as doing just as well up here.
Scott, how do you regard this current Celtic side? A few pundits have said it's maybe better than when Rodgers was in charge.
I think when Brendan was here, we done phenomenal. He was here for 2.5 seasons and we won every single trophy that was there to be won. So for us, it's great. People are saying that about us now, but it's still early days. We need to make sure we keep performing, we keep winning games, and we will see in a couple of years' time if it is just as good or if it's better.
What differences do you feel in the squad?
I think we're scoring a little bit more goals now. We've maybe not kept the possession as much as we have done, but we're looking attacking wise. We're scoring a lot of goals now, and that's the main thing. We've got a couple of players coming back from injury too, so they will add well to the strength and depth in the squad too.
Scott, as you go on in Europe, going back to the Lazio game, how important was it to get a win against one of the so-called bigger teams in Europe as you look ahead to the rest of the campaign?
Yeah, they've got some great players, but I think the manager puts a lot of belief in us as well, and he wants us to win. He pushes us forward as much as we possibly can do, and he's got that winning influence on everybody too, that he believes that we can beat anyone at Celtic Park, and so do we, and that's the way we need to make sure we go out, whether it's St Mirren, Hamilton, Rangers or it's Lazio. We need to make sure we go out with the same mentality.